Hey there, YouTube. This is Wine 1980 here with another review. Today we're gonna be looking into the Jaws franchise, and we should start. Which one should we start off with? But Steven Spielberg's 1978 Jaws. Well, this movie, in my opinion, is actually a very good movie. It's definitely the best out of the series. It's very enjoyable. Builds a lot of suspense. I love the fact that you don't really get to see the shark till like halfway through the movie. I mean, you see like little glimpses of it, so that's really good. Really builds suspense by doing that. And I think it's a very, very good movie. It's probably one of my favorite films of all time. I'd really recommend this again if you really should see this movie. Like it's very, very good movie. I haven't seen it. I don't know where you've been all this time, but it's a very, very good movie. I highly recommend it. And the best edition to get is this one right here. I think it's the 30th anniversary. Comes with a extra booklet, and it's 2 discs, so has a bunch of special features. There's your back right there. It's actually a very scary movie. It actually made me scared of water for a very, very long time. That's a great movie, and I really enjoy it. I highly recommend it. So yeah, check out Jaws from Steven Spielberg, 1978. Now we go to Jaws 2. This is probably the last actual good one in the series. Because after this, it pretty much becomes a straight up B movie. But this continues the exact same story from part one. And Sheriff Brody, played by hold on, guys, what's his name? Uh, hold on, sorry, I forgot his name. I can't find it. Yeah, but Chief Brody comes back in this movie and it continues a story that I think it's spring breaks like that at Amity Island, and a bunch of teenagers and his son and his friends are going out sailing, and when they go out sailing, there's a well another shark shows up, and that's really the premise of this movie. Just him trying to finding another shark. No one believes him, just like the first movie. But you'd think they would have believed him by now, since the fact that in the first movie, he was right about the shark, and so many people died, and more people could have died if it wasn't for killing the shark. So, I recommend this movie too. It's not as good as the first one, but it's still pretty good. After this, they pretty much went down the shitter. With the first one, I forgot to rate it. I give the first one a 5 out of 5, and I'll give this one a 4 out of 5. Highly recommend it and check it out. And it's pretty good special feature on here too, as making of Jaws too. So yeah, you should guys check this movie out. And now let's go to Jaws 3. Now this movie, well, like this movie just isn't that good, man. It's like after Jaws 1 and 2, they really got pretty bad. This one's all right. It's watchable, but in this one, it takes place in SeaWorld, which I don't know why SeaWorld would do that. I mean, like they're like, hey, come to our water park. A big Jaws is there, and he's gonna eat you. Yeah, it's a great advertisement for SeaWorld, but yeah, it's actually it's a fun movie. It's a B movie, but it's really enjoyable. I guess I could tolerate it. Um, I think this was Dennis Quaid's first appearance in a movie, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Um, it's a pretty good movie, I guess. I'd recommend it. I'd give it. Eh, I don't know what I would give this one. Let me think about that for a second. That's a pretty good movie. There's the back right there. I'll give it 2.5 out of 5. Yeah, that's all pretty good. 2.5 or 3 at the most. But yeah, I'd recommend you guys check it out. So let's check out Jaws 3. And now we get to the shit stain of the series, Jaws: The Revenge. Now this movie, I don't know, I think it's like mentally retarded. Because this movie is mentally retarded. This movie is just terrible. And the story of this one basically is that there's another shark, of course, following the Brody family. And at this point, Sheriff Brody is dead. Apparently, the fear killed him. The fear of sharks coming back killed him. Apparently, he had a heart attack, I guess. And basically, it follows his wife from the first movie and in the second movie, I think. And she's in this one. She's the protagonist in this movie. And it's um, it's a pretty bad movie. The story of this is really stupid. It's about the shark who's like following the Brody family.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. My sister in the background being a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's yeah, the shark actually is following the Brody family. Like they go like they're in Amity Island at first, then they go to the Bahamas, and the freaking shark actually follows them there. Like it stalks them.
Seriously.
Exactly, it's a serial killer shark. Basically, this movie is nothing more than a slasher with fish. It's a really bad movie, a terrible story, terrible acting by except for like maybe one decent actor. And what is Michael Caine doing in this movie? I don't know, but it's a shame to see him in here. But yeah, he's in it. Yeah, it's a pretty bad movie. I wouldn't recommend. There's a guy in here, some Jamaican guy, some bullshit Jamaican guy. He's like he has like the worst fake Jamaican accent. He talks like an idiot. I'm Jamaican, man. Worse than that. Look up this movie, watch it, give me your thoughts on it. Just give me whatever your thoughts are on it, and that's basically it. So, oh yeah, hold on. Well, I want to kind of give my thoughts on the Jaws remake that may be coming out, and it's got some bad rumors, man. Supposedly, it's been denied by him, but at first there was a rumor that Tracy Morgan was gonna play. I forgot his name, Matt Hooper, I think his name was in the movie. He was gonna play Matt Hooper. That was a terrible idea, and I don't like the fact that the shark is gonna be CGI, and that's pretty stupid. I'd rather have it a mechanical shark because they usually look a lot better. The CGI sharks usually look pretty bad. The best CGI shark I've probably ever seen was probably on Deep Blue Sea. That still wasn't that good. But that's basically it, guys. Thanks for watching this one of our own 1998. Say goodbye, YouTube.